Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on the Monkey Games a Lot channel. I am your host Monkey Master, and as you can see I'm back here giving you another video inside of our Monkey Land series. So at the moment what I've been up to is I've been carrying on with my house a lot. I've been back to work after like episode 50 specials and Christmas specials and all that stuff. I'm back to work, and it looks like it's turning night actually, so it may be getting a bit dangerous soon. But I'm back to work on the building of my house. So before like all the specials started, so it was like the Christmas special, the episode 50 special, all that stuff. I built my bedroom. That took a long time because we had a lot of decoration going into it. Obviously it was the start of the house, so there was a lot of stuff that I needed to gather before it, so that took quite a long time. Then we moved on to making the entranceway to my house, which is obviously at the front of my house considering it's the entrance. And now we're making the thing that the entranceway goes into, which is basically going to be a big kind of, I guess, like lobby area for the house. It's going to be a big room that has basically doesn't have much in it, really. It's kind of just for show. But then it's going to have all rooms around the outside. They're going to be functional rooms. It might be like a kitchen, it might be a crafting room, it might be a storage room. I don't know what's going to go where yet. But some of them might just be for decoration. I might make a bathroom, but obviously you don't need a bathroom in Minecraft. People put them in their houses as a form of decoration. And also there's going to be at the back there's going to be 3 staircases at the back. You'll see where all the staircases go when I get to the back in just 1 minute. To the back. So there's going to be 1 staircase on this side, which leads up to the second floor, which is at the level of that birch block sticking out there. 1 on this side, which goes up to the second level, and then 1 kind of in this area here, which is going to go down to the basement, which is going to be obviously underneath. Now I've got myself trapped outside my own house, which is never a good thing. So that's basically what the stairs are going to be like. And like I said, all the different rooms in the house are going to be off the edges of this section. So off the walls of this section are all the other rooms in the house. And I don't want it to be I don't want it to be symmetrical. Although like it might look nice symmetrical, it's going to be a bit all over the place. I think there are going to be some rooms like that. 1 second. Oh, so you can see that's the roof level on my bedroom. That might go back, but there might be like a watchtower there, maybe. I don't know. So we can look out for all the monsters. Make sure there are no creepers or zombies trying to invade the house. So yeah, I don't want it to just be like all completely even. I want it to be like I said, not kind of like all over the place, but I don't want there to be like a set design that we stick to across the entire house. I mean, I guess there kind of is really, because we're sticking to the birch, oak and spruce theme all across the house. You don't really see the other woods. Well, you've got like the jungle wood, which we have, which I think I might incorporate into this section, because the floors and the walls, obviously, I'm copying the floors for the entrance section and the bits that kind of line up with the entrance section. But obviously once we get like past that wall, this next row there, they have no set design. The floor will have no set design. The entrance section doesn't where have I done that? I need to start from over here. The entrance section obviously doesn't go out that far, so there's no floor already set down for that section. So we may see some jungle wood. We won't see any. We might see some acacia, some of the acacia logs. But I don't think like the orange acacia, the actual orange acacia wood really fits in with the design we're going for on this house, which is why we're not like using it that much. But the grey kind of like logs of it do definitely do kind of fit in with the design we're going for, which is Very nice. And also the jungle wood we've got, we could use some of that on it. And also, we haven't actually got any dark oak wood. We haven't found a dark oak forest yet, so we haven't been able to get a hold of any of that. So we need oak wood to go along on this one. Oh, didn't mean for that to happen. So if we get a load of oak wood, because we're going to need more oak wood, because obviously at the moment the walls are kind of made up of oak wood. They're not going to be completely made up of oak wood all the way along, but for now the bottom of it and maybe the second level, I haven't decided yet, they're going to be made of oak wood. And we've got to think very carefully about how we want the walls to look, because obviously we're going to have the section in which there is the balcony, and we obviously don't want I kind of want oak wood directly underneath where the balcony level is, so and then kind of the windows not touching the balcony. We don't want the windows touching the balcony. That might not look nice. And I don't think we really want the window frames touching the balcony either. So I haven't quite decided yet, but I think each window frame is going to kind of have a different type of wood around it. So it might be that we make the walls mainly out of oak, birch and spruce, but we might have jungle wood around the windows, and we might have some logs in the corners, just things like that to make it look a little bit nicer. So we kind of run out of resources, so I think what we'll do is we'll kind of do this, because this is going to be the level it's at, but then we're going to have kind of this level here is also that level there is going to be kind of the ceiling on all the different rooms around it. So we just got to bear that in mind. So I don't think we want the balcony at that level, but we'll have to have a look if it kind of works in with the pattern. So if we think we obviously want the windows to be at kind of not that level, but the level above that one. So that's the level, this is the level here, so where that dirt block there is, that's the level we want the windows to be at. So we obviously want the window frames to go on there, like that. And I think we want 3 block high windows, so 1, 2, 3. And then we want another piece of oak. So if we have the balcony at the level we've got it at the moment, then that's kind of roughly the level we want it to be at. So then we've got I think we're definitely gonna have oak wood there, and kind of in all the corners there's definitely gonna be oak wood, and the one just above under the balcony, like I said, those ones there, that's all gonna be oak wood going round. So let's crack on with a bit of that. In fact, we could do with going and getting some sand. I think we want to go out once more actually, to I think to there. No, one down. Have we got any glass or sand, or basically sand that we can smelt into glass, or have we already got some glass? No glass in there, and no sand, and there was definitely no sand in there either. So it looks like we're not going to be able to do any more for this episode, which is just as well, considering we are coming up to the end of this episode on our Monkeyland series. So as you can see, if I just hop up here, we need some more birch logs, and we need to decide, I'll do this outside of episode, but we need to decide what pattern we want there, whether we want it to go I don't know, oak, birch log, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia log, whatever we want it to be. I'll do that outside of episode and gather all the resources we need, so I can do that at the beginning of the next episode. But speaking of the next episode, that is when I'm next going to be seeing you, because unfortunately we have run out of time in this episode on our Monkeyland series. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you check out the link in the description, which will take you straight to the next episode in our Monkeyland series. However, until then, I'll be seeing you all later.